team, man.
He'll look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
No one's double teaming DJ Moore.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Moore, his 11th touchdown of the year.
I'm telling
and
you,
the
man.
Patriots get the upper hand
need to
as
see
they're
that
on the
in
board
replay,
first
bro.
here this afternoon. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
Moore,
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space.
That's what the Bears
and how
should have
about
been
him?
doing, bro.
Might be his first year in the NFL,
Luke
but I don't see
Jackson
any fear in him
screenplays.
at all. How about that
Bro, we need a
big-time
better
throw
coach
right out of
than
the
Marcus
gate?
Hayes.
Extra point by
need a better
Riley, up
offensive
and good. And it's now a
Not even
7-0
free. Stay
game.
on the field. Never coach
So the
offense.
drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards.
Let's see if we can
And
do
it
something.
concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So now here comes the Jet
time we faced
offense as
this
they
guy.
get ready to take over.
I think you did all
They'll be
right.
led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his
all right.
performance. I thought he
All right.
played fairly well overall. The numbers won't
100%
knock
better
your
than
socks
that.
off. 2 touchdown passes
how
and
we
an
do.
interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball?
And all right away, he lost
Oh
it.
my God. If we had got
Points
that
1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to
on the first drive
knock
is
the ball free.
crazy.
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah,
First
that's got to
drive is
serve as a
crazy.
wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of
Top 5
thumb
in
is
the
when a
league with
play like that
defense.
occurs?
Playing the
You know who
Patriots.
usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw.
Let's go.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Here's Jones on the return. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Not
So
gonna
back
lie,
onto
our
the
team
field
is
come the
clicking,
Pats
bro.
for their
Our
second
team is,
drive.
I'm getting used
And
to
they
it.
are back
Getting
to
used to what they are
500
right
now. The win last week,
look,
their
we kinda
3rd in a
am.
row. And the question, is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
Even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some
what I
extra
was doing
shots
there.
on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
See if we can do something with DJ Moore again.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They'll drop the throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hey, Juju.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets.
They'll run the toss here with Stevenson. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. You talk about this Jets defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to
That wasn't
play
4th
against the
down?
run very well.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up
Again, this
because it was a
1st
3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky
Again,
here
this 1st
and maybe
down.
want to go pick it up.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the
See
football.
what we do.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Literally.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Literally.
Working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and
the
done.
quarterback got injured. I was finna
Now
say.
a pause.
Right
It looks
after I
like we
see
have
all
a
that,
Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running left is Stevenson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on there.
Now he's off the line and into the end zone for
14-0. I thought it was our first touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Pats have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You're looking like a playoff
Another
team,
impressive drive, so
I'm
they're
not
2
gonna
for
lie.
2
It's
touchdowns.
scary
Charles, a
to see.
great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's
Team
really
looking
worked its
scary.
way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention
X factors on our
awfully
defense,
difficult.
bro.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Brees Hall.
It is what it is. Of course it's Brees Hall.
Brees Hall, 83 yards.
We'll take the win, man.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they
Defense is
are
still
in
great,
for
like I
6.
said.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jones now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So this will be a big
Possession
time.
back to the Patriots from Andre Stevenson headed out with
That's
the
what I'm saying.
offense.
This is
He's
a
over
working
40
game.
yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, these 2 teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And some room to maneuver.
Okay.
And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line.
It's not bad.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense
not
there.
bad of a play,
Nickel
to
set,
be honest.
fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Of course, he was solid last week. AFC Offensive Player of the Week award. 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, he's playing at a level right now where he's just breaking down defenses. Makes me remember when I was playing in my defensive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quentin Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'll look to throw here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And Charles got like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Moore, the man in motion. And they're going to give it to him on a jet sweep. And he'll take it in.
Telling you, he never rushed.
DJ Moore.
This dude is an MVP.
As the first
This dude
half
is
is
an
winding
MVP
down.
conversation.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This
So,
dude is
Charles,
MVP.
that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by
I'm getting used to our team.
And it's now 21-7.
Ever since maybe the Chargers game, or like
So not much
week
time
8
to speak
or week 9,
of
bro.
remaining in
I'm
this
telling you.
first half as
I
the
don't know what
kick's
it is.
away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Minshew's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Now inside the 25.
Bro, Madden. Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. That's 2 times that's happened, bro.
Garrett Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Get the ball back.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll begin just up the road right here in Florida, in AFC South matchup between Tennessee and Jacksonville. And it's the Jaguars who are out in front. Christian Kirk up over 100 yards receiving with 2 touchdown grabs. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs. 2 touchdowns there for Bijan Robinson. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach,
Man,
thanks
get
as
the ball,
always.
bro.
This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I thought he was a WWE at that time.
Third down and 1. Off play action, it's Minshew. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he stopped immediately there. Juwan Bentley there to get him down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Well, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Flush to his right. And he will slide and stop. He does have the first down. About 25 yards on 3rd down. They'll take it. Now Minshew. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Forced out to
How?
He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
They're just standing there, bro.
His 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
Like,
And the
go
Jets
after
are an
him,
extra
bro.
point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it was Gardner Minshew who finished things off himself with a touchdown run. Now Jones. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up to tie in the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. To the right side, and he's got more take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
I got out of bounds on that? No way.
How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll set up to throw. It's Devontae Parker complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. Looking to throw. They'll fire deep, looking for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. He's starting to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
On the move to his left. Got his man complete over the middle.
That was a first down?
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're thinking, this one may be an opportunity.
Your head better be on the swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now this throw caught left side. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The top game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your scars and you keep through the next catch right there.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And a stoppage here, we're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's second down and 3. Ball again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. They'll run with Hall. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Boswell's kick is good. And with a little over minutes of play, they have taken the lead.
He's been in this situation
if he connects on a field goal
many
there.
times.
And what a luxury it
Chargers
is to have a kicker you can
game, later
depend
game.
upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So the Patriots now down 24-21. A minute 12 to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And it's 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
No way.
He was put down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Let's go. Defense got a penalty. Let's go.
Certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try to rise up and overcome it.
He'll look to throw. His throw. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On second down, it's Stevenson. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
What is the game on the drive?
With a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. For the end zone, but that was
We got one more chance, though.
incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this
No, we
late
don't.
stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone.
Let's get the hell out of here. I thought I
Jets
wasted
are going to
the
use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us
I
to
don't think I did
overtime.
it. No, I didn't.
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone. He's past the 30. Past midfield, looking